She's chef also. She like to bake, yeah?
I do, yes.
Yeah, she like to bake, so she have some ideas. So let's ask her. So what do you think about it?
It was wonderful. I could eat this all day until I explode.
Oh wow, that's good.
And I almost did explode. I also had 3 helpings.
Oh, nice.
Of everything except I had 4 of some. And it all had great flavor and was amazing, and I could totally eat it every day of my life.
Oh, then so you have to come with us. Real quick recipe. I'm making this tonight. This is called curry. Curry is made of chickpea flour, so it's very easy. This is vegan friendly, vegetarian you can say, and tasty. Good. So let's see what we need here. Okay, so I'm using 1 cup of chickpea flour or besan. This is coriander powder. I'm using 1 tablespoon, and this is turmeric powder 1 teaspoon, and red chili powder half teaspoon. You can do less red chili powder. You can start with 1/4 teaspoon, then you can add later. And so this onion, I made onion and garlic paste. So this is half big size of half onion and 5 cloves of garlic. I made the paste. I blend them and made the paste. I'm gonna start this, so I'm gonna add some water here. So I'm using this whole jar, quart jar water. Okay, and mix this all like nicely. So you don't want like this. You want to mix this nicely, so you know the chickpea flour don't have any bubble. You know, like see. So you want to mix them nicely first. You can use your hand if you want. So I already mixed this nicely. And now I'm going to start cooking. So I start the stove. So I'm using medium high heat. Now I'm adding all these spices here together. Okay, let's mix all this together. So I might need like a little bit more water because chickpea flour is there when you cook longer, slowly, and it's spent. So I'm adding some more water here. Let this cook. So I'm starting medium high heat. As soon as this started like boiling slowly, so I'm gonna lower the heat speed. So we're gonna cook this in a low, slowly. This is just like a slow process, and trust the process. There's one more ingredient, lemon. So I'm gonna use a whole lemon here. I'm making this as a dairy free, so otherwise you can add the here yogurt, 1 cup yogurt, like a little bit sour yogurt. But instead of yogurt, I'm using lemon. Also, I'm using 1.5 teaspoon of salt. I'm using sea salt here, and mix this all together. Now you see it's already like started a little bit cooking, so I'm going to cook this in a low heat, so that's why you don't get burnt. So your goal is not to let this burn in the bottom, so you have to keep stirring from the bottom. While I'm doing this, I will take a little break, drink my chai. Curry and curry is different. Curry is like any curry, like a sauce, but this is called curry. It's made of chickpea flour. So while we are cooking, this is going on very slow, and you have to keep stirring this every like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You don't want this to get burned. You don't want it to get this touching the bottom. While I'm doing this, I will enjoy my chai too. I'm taking little chai break. If you wanna support through Patreon, you can support me through Patreon also, and links are down below. And you can discover more video when you click on the Patreon. You will get some other videos also. How thick is now? After like I'm cooking it in low, keep stirring. So when you cook in a low heat, so it don't get burned. So this is good. I'm going to cook this. This is a little bit longer. While I'm cooking this, I'm going to prepare some pakori. So here's the pakori or fritter batter I prepared. This is like a pancake batter. This is just chickpea flour and water mixed together into this curry. Making pakori. So I just finished frying this pakori. This is the last one. So when I use for curry, do some salt water and soak it there for a few minutes, and then take it out and squeeze this. See all this pakori. That way what happens? That way the pakori gets soft. Plus they won't, so they don't absorb all this curry. Otherwise curry, get like so thick. So now I'm going to add this there. Before that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some water in the curry. This is hot water. I cook this water right here, maybe around 2 cup. So let's stir this. And if you see like so thick, you can add more water if you need. So now with this, I'll just clear this. So I'm going to fry some cumin seed here. This is already a little bit oily here. If you think this oil is completely dry, you can add 1 tablespoon olive oil. And this cumin seed in here. Half onion. Half small onion. Small size onion. Let's try this one. So this one is for this curry. So it's done. You can see onion is like kind of like caramelized already. See? So now I'm going to add this here. So I'm going to put this pakori. See this pakori I made? I'm going to drop it here. So I'm not going to drop like all. I'm going to do half of this. As we serve, I'm going to add later. Otherwise, this pakori they will still absorb so much curry. So then curry get like more thicker. So let's keep half out and half in. Okay, so here is I just set up like a very Indian style, like sitting on the floor and setting up all the food. So just give a real Indian experience. Okay, so we have our friend over here. So we gave them some Indian experience and so how to eat Indian food as a Indian style. So I'm gonna ask them what they think about my food. So they ate before my food, but like this is like a different food, and this is from my hometown, which is a little bit mountain style. So let's see what they said about this. Okay, so you guys can tell me what you think about this food, and like you had before, so what do you think about the food?
Oh, it was delicious. I am one who typically only has one helping at meals, and I had 3 helpings of everything.
Okay, that means good.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you?
I also really like the they were like onion fritters.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like curry. Yeah.
Yeah, inside the curry.
Yeah.
That was really great because it was good flavor and good texture too. So
Oh, that's good.
I loved it, all of it.
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
You heard from the parents. Now you can hear from C's chef also. She like to bake, yeah?
I do,
Yeah,
yes.
she like to bake, so she have some ideas. So let's
Yeah.
ask her. So what do you think about it?
It was wonderful. I could
Okay.
eat this all day until I explode.
Oh wow, that's good.
And I almost did explode. I also had 3 helpings
Oh nice.
of everything except I had 4 of some. And it all had great flavor and was amazing, and I could totally eat it every day of my life.
Oh, then so you have to come with us when we go to India.
Yes!
And now she's ready for chai.
Oh yeah.
And now I'm ready for chai.
Chai. Okay. What about Pixie?
Well, I thought it was delicious, as always. I'm really bad at describing food, besides yummy and great.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yummy sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And we have another guest. I hope you will enjoy this video. So please like, subscribe, and give thumbs up.
What he said.
Okay. Yeah. Just listen to my son. Please share with others also. If you have any question, you can comment below. Also in the below section, there's a link. Amazon link is there where you can just click. If you purchase through my Amazon links, I will get some commission. You not going to lose anything. Only thing, I'm gonna get some commission through my link. You don't have to have whatever I have in my shop. This shop, my Amazon shop there, like where what's the product I'm using, I put it there also. Some few things are there.